legs inside. So bad. That was nasty. It's me too. Don't know my intro. Welcome back. It is me, Drew, and today I'm here with Justin from Getting Healthy on Good Food. His information is in the description box of this video, so go check him out on his social media platforms. Justin, we are making some food today to help people feel encouraged during the Super Bowl holiday to be vegan.
And to push them.
Push them.
You know?
Yeah.
A little out of your comfort zone.
Out of your comfort zone for the Super Bowl. Some Super Bowl vegan food options. Yeah. So tell everybody what they've won today. What are they making?
So today you have won jackfruit. Wait, let me say that again. Today you have won barbecue jackfruit sandwiches.
What? How do we make that? What is jackfruit? Tell me everything, but I also want to start cooking. So
okay. Yeah, no. So jackfruit, you can buy it in a can. Well, you can buy it in a can at a grocery store.
Okay.
Okay. Now the thing to look for though is because there's like 3 types.
Okay.
All right. So what we're using is the young green jackfruit in brine.
Okay.
Or water.
Okay.
Either one.
And that's important.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the young green.
Right here, right?
Yeah. So the young green in water or brine, it doesn't have like any flavor to it whatsoever.
It smells a lot better than I thought it was going to.
It really doesn't like smell like much. It doesn't taste like much.
Good.
Now on the can, which you can see.
Wow.
Okay.
That's weird.
So that's more of like the ripe. I had to show.
It's too much.
Okay. The ripe one is more of like a pineapple. It's sweet and it's huge. Like a ripe jackfruit is enormous. It's huge. Like no joke. It's really, really big. Okay. So you can buy that sometimes at grocery stores too, or they'll say like jackfruit in syrup.
Oh,
that's
you don't want to do
dessert.
Yeah, you never want to do it in syrup anything.
So people who have like, oh, I tried making jackfruit and it was really gross. Well, then I say, was it in water brine or syrup? And they always say in syrup.
Yeah.
So that's dessert. It's meant to be eaten right out of the can.
Okay.
This is what we're going to be using.
All right. So how do we get started today?
All right. So to get started, we need an apron because we might get a little bit messy.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So you can wear a pretty one.
Thank you.
I'm going to wear my... This is how we roll. Lose it.
I should have brought mine, but then I was like, Justin has so many aprons that I always like wearing a different one.
This one's kind of dirty.
Yeah.
Mine?
Yeah, because you've been cooking it. I cooked in mine the other day on Instagram Live.
Nice. All right.
I was making noodles.
Noodles.
And you were there. Don't make that face. You're proud of me.
I know.
Be proud of me
That's
still.
my proud of you face.
Okay, I gotta fix my hair. And I'll wash my hands again.
All right. Get another bowl.
Okay. This video is weird. Most people like it.
I think it's perfect.
I think it's weird. Most people actually like it though. Wow, that just didn't work out. Paper towel did not work out. Got a lot. Got a lot more than I planned on. Got a lot more than I planned on. Okay. Alrighty, so what do we need to do first?
So, a couple of things to prep first is you take your jackfruit in the can, and it's 2 of these like 20-ounce cans of it. Okay. Or, yeah, 2 20-ounce cans, sorry. Okay. 2 of those. You just drain it, colander, something like that, get all the water out of it, like rinse it off too.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing in it, but like, I don't know, clean it off.
Good to know. Yeah.
All right? So first step is we are going to, sorry, I had to think for a second.
Wow.
We're going to like pre-crush it. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you can do it in a couple ways. Like I've seen people, they just like take the little triangle of jackfruit and they like cut it up, right? Yeah. But then you have like big chunks that you eventually have to mash anyways.
I don't do that.
So what I like to do is I like to pre-mash it.
Okay.
And then it also helps to get all of the water and liquid out of it first.
And that's important to make sure you're all, okay.
Yeah, it just kind of like speeds up on cooking time and it makes it so it's not like as like, I don't know, it's like too something. Okay. I don't like it. So use a clean towel. This is clean. Okay. And then you just dump out.
Do you know how weird it would have been if you're like, use a clean towel? This one is not.
I just dropped a piece on the floor.
That one's.
Alright. So, yep, you got that. Okay. Cover it up. Okay. And then you just start like squishing. Oh. Okay. Wow. So you're like squishing out, see all the water? Yeah. Yeah, so you're just squishing out.
I was making pasta tonight by hand.
Yep. So you're trying to squish out all the water. Okay. And then it also, that's a lot of see how it like mashed up like this?
Looks not pretty.
Yeah. Okay, but it's also going to get covered in barbecue sauce and seasoning and everything like that.
I'll give you that.
And the reason that like people like jackfruit is that it's cholesterol free.
Okay.
There's no protein in it,
Okay.
so usually if you're gonna like make something with jackfruit, you should also maybe like do a bean or something like that.
Okay.
Today, we're not gonna worry too much about it, okay? Because this is more just like a snack treat kind of thing. But people like it because it has a texture similar to like a pulled pork.
Okay.
Yeah, see how it's like kind of stringy?
Yep.
Yep, that does it even more like as it cooks and bakes.
Yeah.
So in terms of texture, yeah, really, really similar. So we have that. A lot of the water is out.
Okay.
Okay, it's pretty much crushed.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're just going to dump it into a bowl.
Okay.
I'm going to have you do something in a minute too.
Okay.
It's exciting, huh?
Very exciting.
I know you're really, I can see it on your face. You're actually like legit nervous.
I'm so hungry. That's the problem.
Well, you're hungry too.
I'm just hungry.
All right, so we have our jackfruit.
Okay, show them.
Yeah. So we have our jackfruit. It's kind of like mashed up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we're going to put in a couple of different seasonings, as well as a red onion.
Oh, I like red onion actually.
Yeah, I almost said red pepper.
Oh.
That was like one of our first videos. I kept like switching. Yeah.
Yep.
So some of the seasonings, so we have this. We're going to do a dry seasoning first. So the seasoning is paprika, and we'll put all the like actual ingredients down below.
All the recipe will be down below.
Yeah, so a tablespoon of just regular paprika.
Okay. What's next?
A teaspoon of smoked paprika.
This actually sounds really good. You want those back?
A teaspoon of chili powder. Yep.
Okay.
We got
getting those over.
I know. A half teaspoon of no, that's the onion.
Yep.
Yep.
This is onion.
Okay, and then a half teaspoon of garlic.
Yep.
Yep. A teaspoon of cumin.
Okay. The cumin actually makes me a little bit nervous because of the strong flavor of cumin.
Yeah, that's why it's like not a lot.
Salt?
Yep. And then a half teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And then just kind of mix it up with a spatula.
Okay.
So this is like a dry mix.
Mixing it.
Yep.
I'm learning how to cook on video again.
Yeah, and then we're going to, and then we're going to also like slather it with some barbecue sauce.
That food week kind of killed us in cooking for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
That was character building right there.
Yep.
We stayed friends though. I think we became better friends because of that.
I think so.
Because we spent like 8 hours together,
That was a
and
lot.
we're just like,
Yeah.
we're friends now.
Yeah, we're in it.
We're in it now.
All right, so that's mixed. Okay, like smell it a little bit. It is like
Definitely
barbecue.
has, very barbecue scent.
And that's where the like the cumin comes in.
Yep.
So
Should
it
I try
helps
a
to
little
give it. Sure. I mean, the texture is going to be weird.
Texture's weird.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to like crisp up a bit.
I don't like it.
Okay. So then we're going to put in just a little bit of barbecue sauce now as well. So this one, something what I look for when I look for barbecue sauce is the ingredients.
Okay.
And I want to see first, like, what's the first ingredient?
Okay.
Because usually that tells you, like, what the primary thing in that sauce is. So a lot of them is going to be high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. So what I look for first is, like, tomato puree, tomato paste, tomato something. And then I want to see, like, what are some of the other ingredients. So this one, it's tomato puree, and then there's also vegetable puree.
That's awesome.
I know. So that's where, like, a lot of the natural sweetness
really
comes
good
in.
too.
Yep. And then, like, way down there is a little bit of added cane sugar, because that's what, I mean, barbecue sauce is meant to be kind of sweet. Okay? So we're going to do about 2 tablespoons total for right now. So that has, it's going to help to, like, crisp it up a little bit more, because there's sugars in there. So that's about 2 tablespoons. And then that adds back just like a little bit of moisture.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to put it on a parchment-lined baking sheet.
Okay.
So that way we don't have to use any oil, because you noticed we didn't use oil.
I know. I was actually thinking, like, what are we going to do to?
Yeah, no oil.
Cook this.
So using parchment paper, which I use regularly, and then you can use like one of those, like a Silpat, a silicone kind of thing. But if you're doing like barbecue sauce or something like that, it's going to just ruin it.
Do you want this laid out flat?
Oh yeah, we want it like kind of spread out a bit.
Okay. You might want to take over this part, but
Yeah.
it's going to take me a long time to do that. Okay, so we're doing this. I'm excited about doing this. We haven't been cooking together in a while, but I do like that recently we've done a lot more like videos that talk about like our actual weight loss journey and things like that. Honestly, I'd love to hear if you guys have been liking those videos. We definitely are still going to cook together because that's something important to show is like the healthy eating options after losing significant amount of weight. But as well as like we probably will be making more videos that are actually like talking, informative videos too. So if there's topics you guys want us to talk about, let us know. We'll do that. And if you're not already following either of us on Instagram, this would be the time to do it because we talk a lot on Instagram. We collaborate a lot on Instagram Live, things like that nature. So you'll see a lot more of us together on that platform.
All right, so we laid it all out on our parchment paper there.
It really does look like pulled pork.
Yeah, and then we're gonna put on just kind of like on top of it a little bit of sliced red onion.
Okay. I cut an onion the other day.
Yeah.
And I cut it like really fast, and I was just like, I feel like this is because of Justin.
Oh yeah, because I showed you.
Or because of me.
Yeah, either one. All right. So I don't know if you want to do this or not.
I'll watch you do it.
Yeah.
I like watching it work sometimes.
A little bit faster.
A little bit. Yeah. A lot of
So
it.
we're not doing it diced or minced or anything. I wanted to do it in kind of like strips.
Yeah.
Because then that adds again to that like.
And will this stay a part of the actual finished product?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're just gonna like dump it on top there. So we have our dry seasoning, a little bit of barbecue sauce, and then our
half
red
of an onion.
Yep.
You put the whole thing on?
Yep. Put it all on there. So we're doing half the onion. We're gonna use the other half for a mango salsa, which I am excited for.
I'm actually really excited for that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we have that. We're going to put it into the oven, which is at 425 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Ooh, you're going to do it? Wow, look at you.
Don't get too excited. Okay, and how long is this going for?
So, going for 3 different times.
Oh.
So the first one, 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're going to just kind of like flip it.
Okay. Okay, so 10 minutes.
Yeah, so 10 minutes, and we're going to flip it.
Okay.
15 minutes.
Okay.
So that's going to help to like really dry it out, crisp it up a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're going to add on some barbecue sauce and cook it for 10.
Okay.
So like start
10,
to
15,
finish.
10.
Yep, so start to finish, really it's only about like half hour.
Okay.
Total. Okay.
Cool. All right, so where are we at with all of this?
All right, so we have our jackfruit with the red onion as well as all the seasoning on it.
Yep.
It baked for 10 minutes at
Yes.
425. Then I took it out, kind of flipped it around.
Okay.
Just tossed it a little bit, baked for 15 more.
Okay.
And then now we're going to put it back into our like original, it's a dirty bowl, but it's just this
the bowl we used to mix it all in.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to put it back into that, and then we're going to dump in about 3/4 of a cup of barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Okay. And you could do it on the pan, but I found that it's just a lot less mess.
Put it right in here.
Yeah, just put it right in there. Then we're going to use the same parchment, same pan, everything like that.
Okay.
So it's like no extra dishes.
Right, you're just reusing, which honestly I always like cooking that way.
Yeah. So it's going to be like...
About half the bottle?
Yeah, about half the bottle. Okay, because you want it to be like pretty wet, because it is going to bake again, and so a lot of that wetness is going to bake off.
Yeah.
And then to get that like the gooey kind of gloopy look to it,
I think
you can add in just a little bit more.
That's an attractive word. Gloopy.
Yeah,
You want your food to
gloopy.
look gloopy.
Hey, you want a gloopy sandwich?
I think it needs a little more.
Yeah, it does.
It's not gloopy enough.
It's not gloopy. Again, like I just didn't want to measure it because whatever.
I think that's good.
We're already doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I know.
But yeah, it's about like 3/4 to a cup of barbecue sauce again.
Okay.
Okay. So now just dump it right back on the parchment lined paper or parchment paper lined pan.
That's too much. I like what you said the first time.
Yeah.
Just mess it up. Honestly.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do this.
Okay.
So then you just kind of spread it out again.
Yep.
Okay. And then again to serve it, we'll just add on some like fresh barbecue sauce.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
Yep. So on its own, jackfruit, like if you look at the can, has like almost 0 calories. There's nothing of anything in jackfruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half a cup is 25 calories. That's really.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
Yeah. No. And since it hasn't matured, since it's a young green jackfruit, it hasn't like developed a lot of the fructose at this point.
Right.
So, all right. So then we just added sugar.
Nice. Nice.
It's like, oh, this is no calories. Let's add some calories. That was such a fake laugh.
Right? It was real. I was really laughing. Just like, not completely.
Wow.
Okay. All right, so when do we...
About 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It's about 10 minutes. You want me to take it out of the oven?
Sure.
Bring it over? Or?
Yeah. Be dramatic. Also, these weren't here.
Do it on camera?
None of this was here.
Do it on camera?
Yeah, do it on camera. Oh, wow, bro. Too much. Too much.
Grab that.
Wow. Wow.
Gotta get the followers.
I don't know if you're ever going to be invited back to my channel. I say that, but we're making a video in like 3 days. So we're in a lot of videos this week.
I know.
It's almost a food week.
Yeah.
Did I just pop this open? This is a pack of salt that came with these pretzel buns.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, look how fancy that is.
All right.
Can I try it?
Yeah, you can. We're gonna add a little bit more. barbecue sauce. So.
Now I like it. I didn't like it before.
Yeah.
You really have to go 3 times on this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you put this in the broiler for a minute, right?
Yeah, I did, because I wanted to like blacken it up and to really like help dry it out.
A lot better.
You know, because like see how you can like hear it.
I was nervous about it.
You know, you can hear it.
I thought I was gonna have to tell them I hated it.
No, that's fine. So now, normally if I'm making this for like a dinner, you know, not just like a appetizer or snack, something like that. Like we're doing it on tiny little pretzel buns, okay? I might also add in some like black beans.
Yeah.
And that way it ups the protein. Because like right now, there's like no protein whatsoever.
Right.
So, yeah.
So,
we have this. I broiled it, like you said, just for a couple of minutes. And so it's pretty dry, okay? And we want it to be a little bit gloopy, right?
Wow.
A little bit moist.
I'm trying a little more of this.
That's a word people like,
Ugh.
right? So we're just going to dump in like a little bit of this.
Would you mix it or just leave it just like that?
Yeah, you could just leave it like this. It's fine. You could mix it.
Okay.
It's fine. So we want it, because we're also going to Instagram it. So I want it like real
fancy.
Real wet. Okay.
I'm really mad at you right now.
Why?
You know why.
So, see, look how nice that looks now.
Yeah, nice and gloopy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like the added barbecue sauce also helps it hold together a bit more.
Right, so it's like actual.
Versus kind of falling apart. All right, so we're gonna leave this plate over here. Because that's my Instagram plate.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're gonna eat it off this. You get the board.
Oh wow.
You don't get a plate. You just get a board.
I don't care. I'll take the board. I like the board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick my own bun though.
Okay, you pick your own.
I wanted that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, this is
All
my
right.
bun.
All right.
Hello,
And that one I toasted too, so you can feel it's a little warm, right? Wow, weird. All right.
Hi, Justin. Oh man, I'm so
Man,
funny
this
today.
is weird. Okay.
Well,
we got some.
after Food Week, everything's been weird. We filmed together.
There it is.
Looks so nice.
Okay. So we got some of the barbecue. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Some barbecue jackfruit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put that on. Do you want to try it like without the salsa first, or with the mango
I just want
salsa?
to with the salsa because I already tried both things separately. So I think let's just do it right.
All right.
You know.
So now we're just gonna like Instagram it.
That noise is the noise. Wow.
Yeah, kind of spit a little bit. That's fine.
Thanks. Into mine. That's good though. Thanks. Thanks, man.
All right. So yeah, it's messy, right? And if you're doing this for like game day sports, add in like some music or something right now. Yeah, that's something. Okay. You could do this in like a Pyrex dish or some kind of like baking dish, and then to do it more of like actual sliders. So you know how they sell those it's like the buns that are all connected.
But
you
this
like
is
slice
fun,
it,
and I think a lot of times people who, especially who are actual like strict vegans, they feel like they can't go to a party, Super Bowl party, without enjoying themselves, or to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
But the cool thing about it is you can bring this, and there was somebody who asked in our Q&A like, what's a way that you can encourage people to live plant-based? Make fun foods like this, and then bring them to a party and be like, you don't have to try it, but if you want to, I made these.
Yeah.
So
I'm like, look how pretty this is.
It's really pretty. Can we try it?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. It's been here a long time. Feed me, man.
All right.
Wow.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah.
It might be the best thing you've ever made.
Yeah. So like jackfruit on its own.
Listen.
All right.
This is like really good. Like I've liked stuff you made before. And I could like make a food baby with this.
Wow.
I like it.
That's like, you really like it.
I love it. Come on. Can I take this?
All right.
Just wrap it up. I gotta go. What are we doing now?
Yeah.
Are we still on?
Yeah.
Dang.
You're just gonna go lay down.
I'm gonna go lay down.
I gotta go. Whew.
I'm
Gotta
gonna down.
go take a cold shower.
This is like, everyone should do this. This is incredible.
That's good, isn't it?
Wow, I'm gonna make this at home.
So the nice thing about jackfruit is, like I said, like the young green jackfruit in brine water.
I'm making this at home.
Yeah. It has no flavor whatsoever, so whatever you flavor it with is what it's going to taste like.
Right.
So you could do like barbecue sauce, tacos. I make tacos quite a bit.
Oh, I make tacos with
Especially like a mapley, smoky kind of taco. Yeah, it's really, really good in that. So it gives you texture without trying to like be something. Because you can like buy the beef crumbles or whatever. Like this is just, it's all plant based.
Just so good.
Yeah.
So impressed by you right now.
Wow.
Let's go, man. Wow.
Yeah, you were like questionable about this whole vegan thing for a while.
You know why? I tried it in between, and like round 2 was bad.
No.
You literally have to wait till after the third time, and it's like this, and then it's like.
Yeah, then it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like making a whiskey. You know, you can't try it right away. It's gotta age.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, should we end this video?
Yeah.
So I can eat the rest of this?
Yeah.
I'm like gonna get into this like that. You gonna eat yours?
Well, yeah, I will.
No, darn it. I was gonna eat it. I'm just so hungry. Oh. Why am I so hungry today?
I don't know.
I think it's the weather.
Yeah.
It's like that winter. I mean, I'm gonna go hibernate.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cold. It's real cold.
Wow. Okay. So,
all right.
Okay, well, that's all we have for you guys today, but if you want to see more photos of me, you can check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, and on Twitter at JustLikeDrew. Spelled the same with this down below. If you want to check out Justin, check him out at...
Getting healthy on good food, as it's spelled down below.
Okay, perfect. That was weird. I did not expect that at all. So, thanks for being on my channel. Everything for him is on the description box, as well as the recipe for these amazing foods. Check out our video tomorrow to find out how to make this mango salsa. Did we even mention that earlier that we were making mango salsa?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Okay, so if you want to be part of the Just Like Drew crew and you're not already, click the red subscribe button down below this video and join our forever family because we are literally the best crew around because anybody and everybody can be in our crew. I love you guys so stinking much. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, you know what to do. Just like Drew, have an amazing day, have an amazing week, have an amazing life, and I will see you actually like tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of like anticlimactic.
I was like,
and I'll see you tomorrow.
Talk to you. Love you. Bye. I don't know what my problem is today, but like, it's just one of those days where I'm just like struggling and I'm like, I'm not even gonna try and like fake it with you guys tonight, which that's actually probably even more funny to you guys who are like, you're gonna come be in the video? Slowly? Wow. This is so slow. It's already ready.
And this time you told me you were recording, that's why I had to be dramatic.
Wow. Like, I feel like by now you know. This looks really nice, by the way.
I know, like I did a
I
really
didn't even
good
realize
job.
how nice this was.
I did a really good job setting all this up.
Wow.
I mean, I bought a whole bunch of these the other day.
How much are those? Like $1.
No, it was like $4 for 8?
Ooh.
Something like that.
50 cents a piece.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. All right.
Great.
Oh, should we get officially started? Ew. That was so much air.
Which barbecue sauce should we use?
All of them.
I bought 2.
want
They're
both.
2 very different ones.
I would like to try both of them. I know you want to do the smoky maple, but I would like to try them both first. Kansas City
They're
style.
both? So we're doing this one?
But nobody knows why we're doing that one because YouTube. They don't know yet.
How don't they know?
I didn't tell them. They didn't tell them. I'm gonna tell them soon. Don't do it. Don't.
You're acting like
Don't.
like it's
No,
a big
don't.
deal.
Don't. It's a big deal. Okay, you ready?
Okay, so we're using this one?
I want to try them both.
I don't want to open both.
I'm gonna open them both. Come on, try them.
What are you doing that with that for?
Spoons.
I mean, you're gonna like just try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try them both.
Oh, like
No,
try. Oh.
Try-fi. What?
Try.
I was like, try-fi. Is that a thing? That sounds weird.
Oh.
You open that one too.
Oh my gosh, you were so loud.
Ew.
What do you mean, ugh? You're the one that's eating barbecue sauce with a spoon.
I'm just saying. This is so weird. I was like, let's start the video. Can you? See? Same as same. Do you even know what they taste like?
No.
Then why are you being weird about trying them? Okay, you try in that spoon, and then we'll...
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. Okay, I'll try this one now.
That one's meh.
I like the Kansas City one. They have good barbecue in Kansas City.
Are they a wet barbecue or a dry barbecue? There.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one. This one kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sure I bought that one.
Wow.
I mean, I'll eat it, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay, cool. Great. That was fun.
True Made Foods Pitmaster Kansas City barbecue sauce.
What?
It's lower sugar, 70% less sugar
That's
than
a lot
leading
less
brands.
Wow. How
I
much
know.
sugar's in it?
I don't know.
This video's not even happening now.
Total sugars per serving, which is 2 tablespoons, which is quite a bit. 7 grams. But it is not 7 grams of added sugar or refined. It is naturally sweetened with tomatoes, butternut squash, carrot, and
I'm
spinach.
gonna be honest, this one has 6 grams of sugar in it.
But that might be added. This is sweetened with like natural things.
I don't know.
Like the sugar can be like fructose.
This one's more calories though.
How many?
40. That one's 35. I know.
Yeah, well, what's the serving size on that?
2 tablespoons.
Okay,
That's the
it's the same.
That's the same.
Alright.
We're gonna put upside. That's not happening. Okay, are you ready to actually be...
TrueMate Foods.
Wow.
Pitmaster Kansas City style barbecue
We should
sauce.
email them and see if we can hang out with them.
Yeah. It's certified, I can't read it without my glasses.
Wow.
A whole bunch of things.
Want me to-
It's vegan, paleo, gluten-free, and non-GMO.
Getting hungry.
Non-GMO.
Hungry.
Non-GMO.
No!
No, we're not putting it on yet. But I have this apron that's kind of dirty. That's fine.
I
And then
would
this
put
one that's way too
Why are
big
you
for
having
you.
cute options?
I mean, I
They're
have
dude options.
Well, I'm also a dude.
I'm not.
Let's see.
This whole video is gonna be like 5 hours long. What is this?
We haven't even done anything yet.
Oh.
Alright, wear this one. This one's pretty.
Oh, it's so pretty!
Yeah.
Can I have that one for real?
No.
In real life? Can I take it home?
No.
Can I have it?
No.
Can I have it?
You can have it.
Can I borrow it and never
No.
bring it back?
No.
Can I just have it?
No.
Please?
No. I like
so
to. I
pretty.
wear this one when I want to feel pretty.
I want to feel pretty all of the time. Okay. Maybe you should wear that one, not wear the dude one.
Maybe.
Like my shirt though. I matched you before I knew what you were wearing.
That's because you knew.
I was like, he's gonna wear blue because that's his best and only color.
It's not my best color. It's my only color.
It's both. Okay.
All right.
You ready? Ew! Stop doing. I'm not editing any of this out. I'm gonna let it all ride. It's all gonna ride today. All at the end of the video. This whole thing.
No, this is just the intro.
This is not the
Like
intro.
the actual intro.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Whenever it's your. You want to do the intro?
No.
Okay.
Hi guys, it's me, just like Drew.
We did that before.
With Justin.
It was stupid. We did it last time.
Nobody liked it.
I loved it though. I watched that so many times. I was like, this is good stuff. And everyone else was like, dumb. Okay.
Here, hold on. Here, you go.
Okay.
No.
No.
You're up.
Oh.
I'm hiding. I will slowly rise.
Ew, just pop up.
No,
Okay.
slow.
All right. Hi guys, welcome back. It is me, Drew, and today's video I have for you. So awkward. That's so gross. I don't like the way that felt. I don't like it at all.
Oh, my side.
I don't like it at all.
Oh, my
I
side
hated
hurts.
the way that felt. That felt so bad. It gave me bad feelings inside. That was so bad.
Side hurts.
That was nasty. Don't.
I'm like trying not to like
Let's
laugh too hard.
never do that again.
Yeah, come up faster this
Oh,
time. You
no,
start.
no, let's not do that at all. Okay, I guess we're trying again. Hi guys, welcome back. It is me, Drew, and today's that I have for you. I'm here with...
That was really good. That was really energetic.
Why didn't we just start at normal?
No, I like that.
I'm good.
Just keep going with it.
No,
I like
okay.
it.
Hi guys, welcome back. It is me,
What?
Drew. Don't what? No, my intro?